How you guys doing? This is DJ RuDe. Some of you guys might be familiar with my channel. I'm pretty much known for carrying too much stuff, as you can see. I don't have my big lighting truss. This is just my minimal system here. So normally I would have a heck of a lot more and 2-hour setup time sometimes. So my system is like the opposite of Maro's, where his, does exactly the same job, but just in a different way. This system right here is more of like a mobile production. I do karaoke, I spin video, and I've got processors, sound processors down here for voice, because I specialize in karaoke. So, Renee, cue up a karaoke song so people can see what we've got going on here. I use virtual DJ for that. Go ahead. I have this screen here for the singer, and then I'll have a projector screen for all the people, like you in the audience are going to watch. While everybody gets drinks and gets drunk and laughs at the singers. Because some of the people that get up there just don't know what's really going on. But it's all about having fun. Anybody familiar with this song?
No. Never heard it before.
Never heard it before? It's band out of LA, 1983. I was in high school. Show off. I'm going to show off just a little. Stick up.
All right, go for it. Go, RuDe. Woo! Break it down.
So true. Funny how it seems. Oh! Always in time. Never in line for dreams. Head over heels, from toe to toe. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? All right. So, anyways, when you come to one of my shows, you have the full experience. At least that's my attempt is to try to make it as professional as possible. A lot of people that that hire me because they know that they've got an excellent quality system. Because people like me are hams and they want to know that they sound good. Even though right now my voice is shot. I had a crazy night. I had a gig last night. We were just yelling and But anyways, so that's just one of the things that we do. We mix video. The virtual DJ screen there on the front has if you're not playing video, it's got what do they call that? Visualizations. So then, I've got a whole recording studio over here. If you look over here, you can see this big PreSonus mixer.
Alcohol, drugs, alcohol.
This is a family show, right? Alcohol. Yeah, okay. There was a little alcohol flowing around. But anyway, so, the idea of my system is to be able to produce, the best quality bass and, mid-range and treble. That's why I picked the QSC. These here are pre-amplified, or they have built-in, they're powered subwoofers, power speakers. So I don't have to have a whole rack full of amplifiers, which I have plenty of room, as you can see down there. But anyways, and then I use the Cosmio here as a PC laptop, Vista 64 for my virtual DJ system, and then I run Serato with the SL3 off of my MacBook Pro. Serato is good, for those of you who don't know. Serato is best if you're trying to play hip hop, stuff like that, for scratching. And virtual DJ is great for mixing, karaoke, and video. But if you really want to put on a good hip hop show, then the best way to go would be with a Mac and Serato. So, also down here, this is one of the things that Jose here had on his show last week is the drive rack. The drive rack equalization system. It's it's pretty much like an equalizer, and what it does is it equalizes the sound on the speakers. Although I've been told with these speakers I don't even really need it, but that's a great program. You're gonna have to show me more about how to use that thing before we go. So, anyways, that's pretty much it. I try to highlight in my videos how to use certain parts of my equipment that I think are the most interesting. And then I've done a few gig logs and stuff like that. So anybody have any questions?
I want to hear the QSCs. Yeah.
You want to hear the QSCs?
Which ones are they? What are the
Maybe
model
got
ones?
that. Yeah.
Are these the K ones that people talk about?
These are the QSC HPRs. They're like the top of the line in the powered speakers.
Close your ears.
All right, we'll put a little bit of bass on so you guys can hear it. No, you know what? Better yet.
Sound good?
Yeah, don't they? I'm trying to find one here that's got some good bass.
Low noise. A lot of times you hear a hum or a buzz, nothing.
Not even music.
There she goes slide down the pole. 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 There she is. Yeah, there she goes. There she is. Yeah, there she goes. It's in her ass, but she really says.
Okay, so you see what they're capable of, and I probably need to dial in the equalizer a little better, but... So what did you guys think? Did they sound pretty good? Yeah? All right, and for those of you who know or don't know, I use all Pioneer gear. Pioneer is my favorite, has been since they've been out. This is actually the first Pioneer system I've owned. The DJM 800, which is a club standard, which now with the 2000, that might take over. I use CDJ 400s because they're MIDI controllers. A lot of the guys in this room use MIDI controllers, like the Hercules over here with Steve and Morrow. And this guy over here at the Marathon booth is using NS7. So it seems that most people are heading toward MIDI digital, and this certainly is no exception. Now, if I pull this off, I can still play CDs because I do have a large CD collection. So it's great to use if you end up having a computer glitch. How many people have had the blue screen of death or anything like that at a gig? I had a 20-minute shutdown last night, and I didn't have any CDs. And I couldn't get my Mac working right with Serato, so I was like, 20 minutes.
So, how many songs did you sing during that?
I wouldn't have been able to.
Acapella.
The laptop was down. Yeah, I could have done that. No, no, everybody was cool. They just brought over a few shots of tequila, and I mellowed out.
Say true 3 times.
But anyway, so, you know, digital is pretty much the way that everyone's going, but the good thing is I can back it up with CDs, provided that I can bring them with me. So, anyways, anybody have any other questions?
Can you use that SL3 with virtual DJs?
I can't hear you.
Can you use that SL3 box with virtual DJs?
No. The SL3 is a sound card made by Rain Serato, Scratch Live, and it's not like the SL1 that can be used for any other, you know, as a sound card for other software. The SL3 right now, according to Serato, they don't know when they're going to release the drivers for that, but they've been talking about it for the last year, and I haven't seen any progress. So for $700, that kind of sucks if you can't use it, except for with, you know, Serato.
Costs more and does less. That's not a good.
Costs more and does less. Well, I mean, it does.
Well, not as
more for
versatile.
Serato.
Not as versatile.
Yeah, I mean, it has a lot of really nice features for Serato, but anyways, anybody else? Before we move on to
Chris is going to go next.
Chris Bedke. By the way, where is Jay Brandon? I thought he was going to come.
First off, give a round of applause for DJ RuDe, please. Be polite and nice and applaud DJ RuDe.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Over to my right.
We're going to introduce Chris Bedke from, what's the name?
Creative DJ.
Creative DJs. And he's demonstrating the X-Laser. Thank you very much, guys.
Where's the mic?
Oh.
How about this one?
Whatever's clipped.
Sorry.